Welcome to this message from the mountain, coming to you from the foothills of the White Mountains here in New Hampshire. Today's podcast is titled The Proof is in the Tracks. Well, I saw something the other day that totally amazed me. Derek was up putting the finishing touches on his visit to the garden, and we were going to the post office. My wife drove by the center, and I looked, and there where I expected to see Derek working was a deer. And I laughed because it had been waiting probably for him to finish up, and boy, breakfast was waiting. Anyways, we came back 5 minutes later. The deer was gone. Derek did not see it, and he was ready to go back home. And so I pointed out to him. I said, well, let's go take a look. So we looked, and sure enough, there were the tracks right in the middle of his handiwork. The deer didn't pause. Probably Derek had spooked it, but I imagine he'll be back for another meal. Isn't it interesting how sometimes there's so much, particularly in wildlife, that's in and out of the forest that we never see? It's only the tracks, and that's the neat part about the snow in the wintertime, particularly the first snow. You can see what's been moving in and out. And the same thing with people. They leave markers along the way. You may never see them working at it, but you will see the work. You'll notice the difference. And they've been there, leaving their footprint. My name is Michael Hathaway, and this is Message from the Mountain. It is my prayer these words are right and good for you whenever you hear them. Thank you so much for listening.